Hello, my dears. Many talented suists pour their hearts into their craft, but struggle when it comes to running a business. If you feel lost with pricing, finding customers, or just keeping up, you're not alone. Today, we'll tackle the 5 most common mistakes sewing entrepreneurs make and how to avoid them. Think of me as your guide, here to help you build a business that's both profitable and joyful. So put the kettle on, settle in, and let's get started. The first mistake that many creators make: underpricing your beautiful handcrafted work. It's a common pitfall, but one that can be easily avoided with the right knowledge. Imagine baking a magnificent multi-tiered cake, spending hours perfecting every detail, and then selling it for the price of a simple scone. The value just doesn't match the effort, does it? Yet, surprisingly, so many talented individuals do this with their sewing and crafting. You meticulously count the cost of fabric and thread, every last button and embellishment, but often forget the most crucial ingredient of all: you. Your time, your honed skill, and the years of dedicated practice you've invested are incredibly valuable assets. Don't let them go unacknowledged. Undervaluing your work sends a clear message both to yourself and to potential clients that your skill and expertise aren't worth proper compensation. Ultimately, it leads to burnout, resentment, and a business model that simply can't survive in the long run. You deserve to have a business that not only sustains you financially, but also supports your passion and creativity. So the question is, how do you price your work right, ensuring both profitability and fair compensation? It all starts with meticulously calculating your material costs. Account for every button, every zip, and every meter of fabric used in your project. Don't overlook even the smallest embellishments. Next, and this is crucial, set a fair hourly wage for yourself. Be realistic and don't undervalue your time. Think about what you would expect to be paid if you were doing this same work for someone else in a professional setting. Diligently track your time spent on each project from start to finish. This includes everything from the initial client consultation to the very last finishing touches. Multiply the total number of hours you worked by your established hourly rate, and then add in the total cost of your materials. This calculation will give you your base price, the minimum amount you need to charge to cover your costs. Then, and this is where many people falter, add a markup to account for profit and business overheads. Think about the costs of electricity to power your sewing machine, the wear and tear on your equipment, marketing expenses, and investments in business growth. A good starting point for this markup is typically between 20% and 50% of your base price. Let's look at a practical example to illustrate this. Imagine your materials for a project cost £10, and you spend 2 hours working on it at a rate of £15 per hour. That brings your base price to £40. Now, add a 30% markup, which is £12, and your final price comes to £52. This price may initially feel high, especially if you've been consistently undercharging in the past. But remember that the right customers, the ones who truly appreciate quality and craftsmanship, will absolutely value your work and be willing to pay a fair price. They're not just buying a product, they're investing in your artistry, your skill, and your unique creative vision. So this week, before you quote a price to any client, make sure you use this simple yet effective formula. Materials plus your time, compensated at a fair wage, plus a reasonable profit margin. Make it a habit to do this for every single project you undertake. It's incredibly empowering, and it's the crucial first step towards building a thriving and sustainable business that you can be proud of. So stop selling yourself short and undervaluing your incredible talent. Your passion deserves to be sustainable, both creatively and financially. Always remember that pricing your work fairly isn't greedy or unreasonable. It's absolutely essential for the long-term health and success of your business. The right clients, the ones you truly want to work with, will respect your prices, appreciate your expertise, and value your craft. And don't be afraid to gradually adjust your rates upwards as your skills and experience continue to grow and evolve. Value yourself and your unique abilities, and others will undoubtedly follow suit. Make this new pricing strategy your new habit. Integrate it into your workflow. You'll quickly see a significant difference, not only in your business's profitability, but also in your own confidence and self-worth. Now, with that crucial mistake addressed, let's move on to the next big challenge that many creative entrepreneurs face. You're absolutely ready for it. armed with the knowledge and determination to succeed. Let's keep building your success, one step at a time, creating a solid foundation for a thriving and fulfilling business. Onward and upward. The second mistake? It's a common pitfall, one that many talented creators stumble into: neglecting marketing and branding. You might create stunning garments, pieces that are truly works of art, but if no one knows, they'll stay hidden, tucked away from the world, unseen and unappreciated. Many suists hope their work will speak for itself, that the sheer quality and beauty will naturally attract customers. But in today's world, saturated with options, you need to give it a voice. You need to amplify its presence. Marketing isn't about being pushy. It's inviting people to see your craft. It's about opening a door and saying, "Look what I've created." Your story is your brand. Why you sew, what inspires you, the passion that fuels your creativity. What makes your creations unique? What sets them apart from mass-produced items? Without marketing, you're leaving your success to chance. You're hoping to win the lottery without buying a ticket. Start small. Use your smartphone to take clear, well-lit photos of your work. Good lighting is key to showcasing the details. Show details and behind-the-scenes moments. People love seeing the process. It adds a personal touch. Platforms like Instagram and Pinterest are perfect for showcasing your skills. They're visual platforms, ideal for highlighting your creations. Consistency is key. Choose a color palette, a simple logo, and use them everywhere. This creates a cohesive and recognizable brand identity. Share the stories behind your pieces. Customers connect with meaning, not just products. They want to know the why behind your work. Business cards are still powerful. Hand them out at every opportunity. Networking events, craft fairs, even casual conversations. Marketing is about sharing your passion and building a community. It's about connecting with like-minded individuals. When you show the care in every stitch, people are drawn in. They appreciate the time and effort you put into your craft. Don't hide your light. Let it shine. Let the world see your talent and passion. Start today. Post a photo, share a story, and invite people into your world. Show them your workspace, your inspiration, your process. The more you share, the more your business will grow. Visibility leads to opportunity. Be proud of your work. Your audience is waiting to discover you. They're eager to see what you have to offer. Make marketing a regular habit, not an afterthought. Schedule time for it, just like you schedule time for sewing. You'll be amazed at the connections you build. These connections can lead to collaborations, partnerships, and new opportunities. Remember, your brand is more than a logo. It's the feeling you create. It's the experience you offer your customers. Let your personality shine through. Don't be afraid to be yourself. People buy from people, not faceless businesses. They want to connect with the person behind the brand. Show up, be authentic, and watch your business blossom. Nurture your brand, and it will flourish. Don't wait for customers to find you. Go out and meet them. Attend craft fairs, join online communities, and be proactive. Your story is worth telling. It's what makes you unique and memorable. Every post, every card, every conversation counts. Each interaction is an opportunity to connect with a potential customer. Make your mark. You've got this. Believe in yourself and your craft. Ready for the next step? Let's keep going. On to the numbers. The third critical mistake many entrepreneurs make is ignoring your finances. This can be a slippery slope that leads to unforeseen challenges down the road. Not tracking expenses and profits is like sailing without a compass, lost at sea. You're adrift, with no clear sense of direction or destination. You might be incredibly busy, pouring your heart and soul into your craft. But are you actually making money? It's a crucial question that demands an answer. Many creative entrepreneurs focus intensely on creating beautiful products, but overlook the importance of the numbers that drive their business. Without clarity and a clear understanding of your financial standing, you can't make smart, informed decisions about the future of your business. Start simple. Use a notebook or a basic spreadsheet program. Don't overcomplicate it in the beginning. Track every single penny that comes in and every single penny that goes out. Record your sales, the cost of materials, postage fees, and even the cost of electricity used to power your business. List all expenses, both big and small, no matter how insignificant they may seem at first glance. At the end of each month, take the time to subtract your total expenses from your total income to reveal your real profit. This simple habit gives you a sense of control over your finances and provides valuable insight into your business's performance. You'll quickly spot which products are the most profitable and identify areas where you can potentially cut costs to improve your bottom line. Maybe your tote bags consistently earn more profit than your dresses, or perhaps you need to explore sourcing materials from a new supplier. This data helps you make strategic choices about your product line, pricing, and overall business direction. Don't wait for a financial crisis to force your hand. Start tracking your finances diligently today. Simply label a notebook clearly with your business name and begin recording every single transaction, no matter how small. It doesn't have to be perfect or overly detailed. The key is to be consistent in your tracking efforts. Knowing your numbers is empowering, giving you the confidence to make informed decisions. It's the fundamental foundation upon which you can build a healthy and sustainable business. Dedicate just 1 hour each month to thoroughly review your financial records. Be prepared to adjust your business strategy based on the valuable insights you gain from your financial data. This seemingly small habit can have a transformative impact on your business's overall success. Don't fly blind. Steer your business with confidence, armed with the knowledge of your numbers. Your future self, reaping the rewards of a financially sound business, will undoubtedly thank you for your diligence. Ready to set boundaries and protect your time and energy? Let's talk about saying no and why it matters so much for your well-being and business success. Remember, you're in control of your business and your financial destiny. Let's keep building a strong and sustainable business, one step at a time. Onward and upward. Mistake number 4, saying yes to every project. It's tempting when you're starting out, but it leads to exhaustion and burnout. Taking on everything scatters your focus and prevents you from becoming known for your specialty. You risk losing your passion and the quality of your work can suffer. The solution? Define your niche. What do you love to sew most? Focus on that. Position yourself as an expert, not a jack of all trades. Saying no is a skill. Learn it. A polite refusal protects your time and energy. It lets you say yes to the right projects. Make a list of projects you love and those you'd rather avoid. Use this clarity to guide your choices. Setting boundaries is self-respect and smart business. It helps you do your best work and maintain your love for sewing. Don't let your business run you ragged. Take control. Focus on what lights you up. Attract customers who value your expertise. Your reputation will grow, and so will your satisfaction. Remember, you can't do it all, and you shouldn't have to. Choose your path with intention. Build a business that brings you joy. Ready for the final key to success. Let's talk about listening to your customers. You're almost there. The 5th mistake, ignoring customer feedback. Once a project is done, it's easy to move on, but feedback is a gift. Praise shows what you do well. Constructive criticism helps you improve. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback. It's how you grow. Make it easy for customers to share their thoughts. Send a friendly follow-up email after delivery. Listen for patterns. If several mention the same issue, it's time to adjust. Use feedback to refine your products and service. Social media is a great tool. Run polls or ask questions to involve your audience. Customers who feel heard become loyal fans. Don't fear negative feedback. See it as a learning opportunity. Thank customers for their honesty and use their insights to get better. Create a simple feedback system. Email template, social media post, or survey. Make it a regular part of your routine. The best businesses listen and adapt. Feedback turns good into great. Your customers are your best resource for improvement. Embrace their input. It's how you build trust and loyalty. Keep your ears open and your business will thrive. You're ready to put it all together. Let's wrap up with a few final thoughts. You've come so far. Let's finish strong. There you have it, 5 common stumbles and practical ways to avoid them. Price your work fairly and accurately. Share your unique story, know your business numbers, set clear boundaries, and always listen carefully to your customers. These are the key ingredients for a thriving sewing business. Avoiding these pitfalls brings greater confidence and control. Celebrate every step of your progress and keep building your incredible dream. Subscribe for even more helpful tips, and be sure to check out our next video on pricing your sewing work. Now go create something truly wonderful. Your growing business definitely deserves it.